Hey guys, back with another video. You're not alone. Please like, comment, subscribe as always. And here to let you guys know that when you guys are on semen retention, you're going to enter God mode. And I don't want you to take that phrase lightly. That's exactly how it feels. For one, you transcend to the heaven dimension, which you guys don't know, heaven and hell is a state of consciousness. And if you are vibrating at like a higher frequency, and you're thinking thoughts of like peace, love, tranquility, and those type of things, then you're like a heaven on earth. But on top of being in that heaven frequency, every aspect of like your stats are just going to be increased. Just think of like life like a video game, and semen retention is just at like tick one, tick one, tick one. And that's pretty much like how I be feeling like on this practice. Every single day that I like rack onto my semen retention streak, I just get more and more energy. And with more and more energy, it's like energy is everything in this reality. So the more of it that you have, think of it like your currency, the more you get to spend on having the life that you want. Use that energy. If you want to go get more money, go get more money. If you want to go get more girls, go get the girls. Don't recommend it though. If you want to get better at a hobby, put the energy towards that. Like, the possibilities are very endless on semen retention, and that's why you got to use the term God mode. And I love this practice so much for the fact that it gives us our power back, like in this reality, because you probably, before you hopped on semen retention, was just wondering to yourself, why is life so hard? Why do other people seem to have it easy? Why does the good luck seem to happen to them and not me? Semen retention makes you not really have these issues that you were having prior to hopping on this practice. Like for me, like before I hopped on semen retention, I was dealing with all the same problems that guys would be dealing with, like the girls lagging, the jobs not showing you the respect that you want, and just things not really going my way. So when I'm on a semen retention streak, these things I don't really have to deal with, you get me? Like, if I decide to hang out with a girl on semen retention, she's excited to hang out. She doesn't lag on me. I'm not really dealing with these things that I'm really seeing like in reality. You get me? And that's how it's supposed to be. Like, life was never supposed to be this hard. But the elites, the people at the top, this generation, they just failed us completely. They gave us the pornography. On top of that, it's like everyone around you is all addicted to it. You get me? Whether it's just through porn itself or just through like just having casual sex, all that stuff just holding you back in this reality. Like I said, you were never supposed to be a guy that was just releasing just to release. You were supposed to like have a purpose. Like, if this energy inside of you can create a life, what's to say it can't create the dream life for you as well? That's a bar right there. I'm gonna coin that one. Semen retention this practice allows you to transcend what you ever thought was possible. And the longer you stay on it, the more you're gonna start seeing things just happen for you. To this day, like, things be happening for me, and I'm like, bro, how did that happen? You get me? I'm not used to it. And then my imposter syndrome flares up, and I start thinking to myself, man, am I deserving of this stuff? Recognize that if you put in the work, this is not an easy thing that you are doing. And don't even let the people that have the high streaks discourage you. Not discourage you, but take away what you've done for yourself. If you hit a week streak, if you hit 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, that in yourself puts you ahead of 90% of guys in this reality. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. You are the 1%, and that makes you automatically like a high value person. And when you are like a low value, especially when you're a guy, when you're a low value male in this reality, you are invisible. You are probably now complaining about like the male loneliness epidemic. You are probably complaining about a lot of these things you see like in the media and whatnot. And those kind of things still have my empathy. I'm still pro men. I still see that we be going through a lot of BS. But it's like, you don't have to be in that reality. You choose to be in that reality. So that's my thing. Like, I see that it's kind of bad, but semen retention gives you that power back, and that's why I love it so much. I'm not really complaining about these things that I was complaining about that I was even complaining about on this channel as well. Like I was probably like 2 months in, like complaining about like dating, the male loneliness epidemic, like all these different things. I will talk about these things now too, because I like to talk about like real topics. I like to observe what's going on around me, but I'm no longer talking about these things from a standpoint of like, man, I feel like this or I feel like this. Because I'll be honest with you guys right now, if I wanted to go talk to a girl and go sleep with a girl, I can do that by tomorrow. If I had to do that, if I wasn't on this practice, I cannot say that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, is it impossible to sleep with a girl when you're not on semen retention? Of course not. I'm just saying it will take me a lot more effort. But all these different things that like the male loneliness epidemic and the things I be complaining about, I can like get someone with me just like that. You get me? But at the same time too, it's like, why would I want to give away this energy just to a random person? Now that I see what this energy is doing for me and doing for my life, it has to be someone like, man, I'm telling you, someone has to come and just blow me out of the water for me to be like, you know what? Here's my energy. And I got to make sure I'm going to get married to this person. And that's why the Bible be telling people to get married. Now I know. Now I know. And I only laugh because when you're growing up, you're looking at these stories in the Bible and just be thinking like, man, that's like, it's prudish of them to like want us to wait till marriage. I don't care about that. I'll follow some parts of it, but I'll follow some parts of it, but this part I won't. It's not like a prudish thing. It was trying to warn us. Like, if you don't, that's why your life is going downhill. And that's why we're complaining about all these Jezebel and these demons. Like, the fact to wait to get married is to protect yourself. And now I'm starting to see that clear as day. But who knows what the future is going to bring? Is that going to be what I want to do? Who knows? Like right now, I'm still up and down about it. But semen retention does change you. And I feel like once I start hitting some days I haven't hit before, maybe I will be concrete in that idea. But semen retention, God mode, you're going to love it. You're going to have more energy. The confidence is going to be at a 10. You're going to be a lot more assertive. I'm looking people in the eye. Like, I'm not breaking eye contact. I'm seeing people disrespect everyone else, and this person is blatantly like an asshole to, like, they're just known as an asshole, but they just treat me with respect. And I'm not even doing anything. I'm just minding my business. I love it. I think a lot of my videos, I like to show you the dark side of semen retention. I'm gonna take this video to let you guys know, man, I love this practice. Thank you, God, for allowing this to be a thing, because without this practice, I was getting mollywopped, man. I was getting mollywopped. I was getting cheated on. Jobs was like doing me dirty. I was really like dancing with demons, and I'm surprised I made it as far in life as I did without that practice. I was just freestyling, I'm not gonna lie. But with semen retention, it's like that movie Limitless. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Bradley Cooper takes a pill, eyes are open, he's on it, confidence. That's just what semen retention feels like. And the more days you rack up, the better it gets. Like, I can only really speak from my experience. Like, I've went 6 months, and every day it got better and better and better. And I don't know if the benefits ever max out. I would say on my 6-month streak, it didn't. Like, I was about to get to that ultra instinct level until I got matrix sniped by a female. But it is what it is. Every time you relapse, you gain more information to help you out on the next streak. And I'm very confident that I will get to my 6-month streak. But after that, that's when I have to be a lot more conscious and realize I'm in uncharted waters. And now I got to be wary of my surroundings. Because welcome to semen retention, where anything can happen. It is like a real life movie. But if you guys found any value within this video, as always, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.